What's up, guys? I'm in a pretty good mood, so I thought I'd do a fun little video. We just hit a new PR. We went to the gym and we've been working on our back squat, and we hit a 300, so for a set of 3. So pretty exciting, but it made me start thinking about this book we're reading, so I thought I'd do a fun little video. It's called The Unfair Advantage. If you guys haven't read it yet, I recommend it, especially if you're in the world of collectibles and you're trying to build your own business. One of the things it talks about here as one of your unfair advantages is your confidence and self-esteem. And what I want to talk about is kind of on that same line of thinking, is the difference between cockiness and self-confidence. Army Rob was always cocky. That was the best way to describe it. Confidence, though, is different than being cocky. When you're confident, it's built on something that's secure and firm within your mind or like in life experiences. Cockiness is the point where you take that trait, and although you still have those firm beliefs and you have those traits that you have acknowledged, you've turned it into like a toxic thing about yourself. Like you ooze the confidence to such a level that people are turned off by it, and it's a fine line. So like I said, what was weird about it was when I got hurt in the Army, then there was no confidence. And my dad actually said his favorite words were always fake it till you make it. And so I'd always give cockiness because I had no confidence. I used to go to meetings all the time and people would be like, can you do this? I'd be like, absolutely. I can do anything. And they'd be like, that's a weird response, I'm sure. But it was the best I had at the time because I had no idea what I was doing. As life worked out, we found that we had other things that built our confidence up. And as long as we kept leaning into those things, it was a lot easier to live life. And then now when we're running our own company and we're doing these things, when people are like, well, how do you know you're gonna be able to do it? You start to think about what you've been through, your life experiences. And your life experiences is kind of that foundation of where confidence stems from. Every time you do well and you say to yourself, this worked out pretty good, or it worked out the best that I could make it happen. Because not everything in life is gonna work out well. Like you might be in a car accident, but you handle it the best you can. You do your best to minimize the damage. You did good. Like, hey, it would have been better not to be in a car accident, but you just do what you can. And that's what's cool about this book that I'm focusing on right now is it just focuses on that confidence. Like, don't be cocky unless you have to. And I kind of like that mindset for business. So if you guys are starting out and you guys are trying to learn how to do your own thing, just try it. Believe in yourself, and then try to get to that level where you believe in yourself just enough not to piss everybody else off that you talk to. And it's kind of fun. So we'll talk later.